Hello guys, it's the Mask Gamer back here with another video, and today we'll be doing a what if I created. It's called What If Goku and Vegeta Went Back in Time. Here we go. After defeat of Moro and Granola, Goku and Vegeta decide to go back in time to redo their lives. Goku summoned Shenron to wish him and Vegeta back to when he first arrived on Earth, and Vegeta back when Raditz and Nappa. Very well, your wish is granted. Farewell. Suddenly, Goku and Vegeta disappeared into thin air. With Goku, he opens his eyes to see his grandpa Gohan holding him. Goku started smiling when reached the age of 4. He started training for the next 7 years. In the 7 years, Goku went to Kami's lookout to train with Kami. They both went into the hyperbolic time chamber to train for 3 years, which is 3 days in the real world. Goku exited the chamber with a power level of 1,000,000 and Kami at 200,000. Goku, dressed in his new gi, asked Kami if he could change the Dragon Balls. If he could change the Dragon Balls to grant 3 wishes instead of one. While that was going on, Vegeta started training Nappa and Raditz in the 7-year time skip. Vegeta is at a power level 1,000,000 because of his harsh training and trying not to let Goku surpass him, because he figured that Goku might train in the hyperbolic time chamber. While Nappa and Raditz are both at 500,000 each. Vegeta then told them both eventually that they were going to be summoned to a planet called Earth by your brother Raditz. Raditz's eyes wide. My brother is going to summon us? He yelled. Yes, Raditz. Now calm down, said Vegeta. Back with Goku, Kami had just adjusted the Dragon Balls and made 3 wishes. First was to adjust the time chamber so half a day was 1 year, so 1 day equals 2 years. Second, he wishes to summon Vegeta, Raditz, and Nappa to Earth. Third was to summon them to the lookout. Suddenly, 3 people appeared on the lookout. Vegeta walked towards Goku, saying, "About time you brought us here." Goku laughed and looked away. "Anyway, Kakarot, did you adjust the time chamber?" "Yeah, Vegeta," said Goku. Before they made it to the timeline, they figured out anyway. Before they made the wish to go back in time, they figured out what they wanted to do and when they wanted to do it. And now back to the story. Goku walks towards his brother and then says hello. Vegeta and Raditz nervously says hello. All right then, you go with your brother in the chamber. Go in the chamber, and I go in with Nappa, said Vegeta. Goku and Raditz went into the time chamber. For the first 4 years, they catch up with each other, and Goku taught Raditz Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3. But Raditz only mastered Super Saiyan 1 and 2. He can go 3, but he can't stay in there for more than like a minute. And then Goku and Raditz emerged from the time chamber within 2 days, which is 2 years now. 4 years. It's 4 years. They've been in that time chamber. Raditz emerged with the power level of 150 million, while Goku is at 10 billion. Then Vegeta and Nappa went into the time chamber, and 2 days later came out with a power level with Nappa. Came out with Nappa. I'm sorry, I'm just tired. It's 6 in the morning. With Nappa at a power level of 150 million, same as Raditz. And Goku and Vegeta at a power level of 10 billion, same as Goku. A month later or so, it will soon be time to meet up with Bulma at Mount Paozu. Vegeta, said Goku. Okay, Kakarot, said Vegeta. Then events of Dragon Ball happened like normal, except Vegeta ended up with Bulma earlier. Vegeta ended up with Bulma and Goku ended up with GT much earlier than in the canon. Now it's time for the tournament. Piccolo wants his revenge against Goku and Vegeta for what he did to his Piccolo Senior. Also, in the 3-year gap for the tournament to start, Goku and Vegeta train with each other. Also with Raditz and Nappa. They're both at a power level. Raditz and Nappa are both at a power level of 5 billion, while Goku and Vegeta are tied at 50 billion in base. So back to the tournament. Goku and Vegeta went through the competition easily, and Vegeta ends up fighting Piccolo in the semifinals. He easily beats Piccolo and tells him he could join us and get stronger and help defend Earth. Piccolo agrees, and now it's time for the fight between Goku and Vegeta. They agree not to go Super Saiyan, and now the fight begins. Also, I'm not good at fight scenes, so you're going to I did the best I could. Goku and Vegeta are trading blows with each other, one not gaining the advantage over the other. They both decide they both decide to end the fight with a beam struggle. Goku shoots a Kamehameha at Vegeta, and Vegeta shoots a Galagon. Goku neither giving in. Vegeta puts more power into the blast, pushing Goku back. But then Goku says Kaioken and his beam and goes Vegeta, knocking him out of the ring. Vegeta yells, "You cheat! Use your Kaio whatever you call it to win." Sorry, Vegeta, but remember I said no Super Saiyan, not Kaioken. Whatever, said Vegeta. But whatever, said Vegeta. And so Goku won the tournament, and then 6 years has passed since then. Goku and Chi-Chi got married, and so did Bulma and Vegeta. They both had kids. Goten and Trunks were born, and they both had power levels of 1,000 each. Also, Trunks had the same power level as Gohan, the same potential as Gohan. And then when the boys both reached when the boys both reached 4 years old, Goku and Vegeta started training their sons, and now they both have a power level of 5,000 as 6-year-olds. Sometime later, Vegeta met up with Goku to discuss when they were going to kill Frieza. And this what if Goku already knows Frieza won't change, so he's not gonna try. Goku said, "I think we should. I think it's I'm stumbling." Goku said, "I think it's time we end." Vegeta says, "So we end Frieza." Vegeta says, "Kakarot, since you got the opportunity to kill him last time, now it's my turn." "All right, Vegeta, you can fight. You can fight Frieza," said Goku. "All right, let's go." Then they go. Then as they both teleported away to where Frieza is currently at. All right, now it's time for power scaling. Goku is at Resurrection F form. Is at Resurrection F base form, and so is Vegeta. Also, they both can go with SSJ4 since they have their tails and no God Key. But in SSJ4, the powers equal Super Saiyan Blue in Resurrection F. Also, Frieza is at the same power level in the Resurrection F, also mastered his golden form, so no drain. Anyway, you're wondering how Frieza is so powerful. Well, when Vegeta and Nappa were under him, he noticed that they were getting stronger, and was worried. But he thought that they wouldn't be pose a threat. But when they just disappeared, he was worried to the point he started training in the 6 years that they were gone. Goku and Vegeta appeared, not the 6 years, my bad. The 9 years that they were gone. Goku and Vegeta appeared and Frieza stared, laughing, saying, "You monkeys finally appeared." Frieza jumps into his final form, and Goku and Vegeta were shocked that he was this powerful, but then went away. But that went away as fast as they smiled. "Good, you're not weak. This should be fun," said Vegeta, powering up to full power in his base and rushing at Frieza. Vegeta holds a slight advantage over Frieza's final form, landing blows on Frieza hard. Frieza also lands some blows on Vegeta, but not as many as Vegeta. Then Frieza fly down and says, "The power you showed was splendid, but it's not enough to save 50 lives, you pathetic monkey." Then Frieza powers up, transform into his golden form. Then Vegeta transforms into SSJ4. But his power is a bit lower than Frieza's in his golden form. With that, the fight begins with Frieza decimating Vegeta in the fight. But Vegeta lands some blows on Frieza because he is he's a more experienced fighter than Frieza is. But it's not enough to but it's not enough to close the gap between them in power. And so Frieza started decimating Vegeta, land Vegeta has had enough, so and goes limit breaker SSJ4. Now his power has surpassed Frieza's equaling Vegeta in the Goku Black Saga. After the hyperbolic time chamber, Frieza starts brutally beating Frieza. Vegeta starts brutally beating Frieza, shooting key blasts, key charge punches, and throwing everything at him. Frieza manages to break away free and then unveils his new diamond form. Now he was equal to Vegeta in power. So they began throwing key blasts at each other, and then they started trading blows to blow. No one losing ground. Frieza then shoots the last Emperor at Vegeta, pissed that he can defeat him. So Vegeta retaliates, firing a gamma burst flash at him, putting all his power into it, engulfing Frieza's attack and killing Frieza. Vegeta then fell to the ground after that long fight. Little and little did he know, little did he and Goku know that a tiny droid was watching the entire fight, collecting and both Frieza and Vegeta data on both Frieza and Vegeta and their DNA, with the exception of Goku, because he would have noticed as soon as he tried to take the DNA. And then, as soon as Vegeta recovered, they both teleported back to Earth, and a tiny droid hitched a ride when they made it back, and the droid flew back to its creator. Alright, guys, I know then I wasn't like really fluent in this video because it's my first time reading, and I need to make a couple adjustments, but I'm gonna do better in the future. Let me know in your comments and thoughts in the comments, and I will try to incorporate any ideas or what ifs you have on videos that I should make, or what ifs you want me to read. I will go read, as long as it's not gay. I'm just gonna be honest. I just don't fool with that type of stuff. I'm sorry, but that's it. And yeah, like and subscribe, comment, share, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.